This is a natural dietary supplement extract from tropical sorghum bicolor, researched, refined and confirmed as a powerful antioxidant.
In mainstream orthodox medicine, we don't really love testimonies because they say there is no scientific proof. You know, you can say anything you like. But probably coming from my mouth, I have a client, a patient, who had been on antiretroviral drugs. Well, she's been attending my clinic for about over 5 years now, and she has been giving her the usual antiretroviral drugs, and then introduced her to IDH in Yaba. I will just give the abbreviation of her name in case she comes and watches this program. Her name is Mrs. A.O. Those are the abbreviations. When I met with her, she asked me to introduce her to Jobelyn. To introduce Jobelyn to her, and I didn't really want to agree to it because then I wasn't absolutely convinced. But she talked me into it and she started taking. Ladies and gentlemen, when I met her, her CD4 count was below 250. And she had lost a lot of weight. She was a plumpy, fat, robust, very jovial lady, but she had shrunken down to unimaginable weight. And I introduced the Jobelyn to her. She was taking just 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the evening. And ever since then, she has been on Jobelyn. And this year, that's a period of 6 years, her CD4 count had increased gradually to over 754. And you know, I did not want to do any publicity stunt. She said her matrons at IDH wanted to meet me so that I will explain the secret behind Jobelyn. So you can imagine somebody who had, and she's absolutely well now. She has gone so plumpy now that I'm telling her to start losing weight. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a publicity stunt. We are now investigating how Jobelyn works, and we are convinced that we have gotten where the chemicals, the active ingredients, stimulate the CD8 cells as well as the NK T cells that pushes up the activities of those chemokines that deal with HIV very effectively. And it's not surprising. Ever since then, we have seen many examples of how people's CD4 cells had come up. Even I have a patient whose CD4 cell was 160 and she was nearing death when she started taking Jobelyn. Her CD4 count has gone almost over 470 now, and I hope she will continuously grow. So even though we don't, in science, we don't really swallow testimonies, but I'm telling you, testimony that has got this little proof should be adhered to. Look at the Tunisian Research Center. Well, although we have not confirmed it, but it is noteworthy that a foreign country could write this into the instant. This is a very renowned, it's a very renowned institute.
Gafi Institute, yes.
Gafi Institute.
Gafi
Institute.
In Tunis.
In Tunis. So this is not a hidden thing. And of course, we have told you the conditions. If your CD4 count is not too low, let's follow what the federal government says. If it's not too low, that is 350 and above, but I think it's 300 and above, you can comfortably use Jobelyn alone. But if it is below that, let's follow what the directives of the federal government and take your go to the standard HIV centers, get your antiretroviral drugs, but try to add Jobelyn to it. The improvement will be magical, I guarantee you.
Jobelyn now comes in a new pack.
Live healthy, live Jobelyn.